After that night, I knew I didn't have long. The land had marked me, claimed me. Something beneath the dirt had tasted my fear, felt my breath. I'd crossed some invisible boundary between the living and something older than death. And it remembered. The following days weren't really days anymore. Time bent strangely. Sunlight seemed dimmer. Our clocks ticked out of sync. My reflection was warped, like glass left too long in the heat. My face melting into Emma's, into something else altogether. At school, people stopped talking to me. They looked through me, like I was already halfway gone. I tried to speak, but my voice echoed weird, like it didn't belong in my throat anymore. And once in the library, I caught my own name written in the margins of an old biology book, in handwriting that wasn't mine. "He will feed her next," it said. That was the final straw. I knew what I had to do. Burn it. All of it. The house. The cellar. The roots. If I couldn't escape whatever curse had nested in our bloodline, maybe I could smother it. Starve it. Leave behind nothing for it to cling to. I waited until my parents were gone. I still don't know if they ever truly believed what was happening, or if denial had become their only form of survival. I just know they left for the market one afternoon and never came back. Car vanished. Phones disconnected. Their closets still full. I think it took them before I could. Maybe it knew what I planned. Still, I went through with it. Gasoline, matches, salt from the pantry. I poured it over the crawl space, the basement, Emma's room, even the attic. I whispered apologies to the walls. I tore down every photo, shattered every mirror. And then I lit the flame. It spread fast, like the house wanted to burn. Smoke curled like fingers around my neck as I stumbled outside. I could hear her then, Emma's voice in the flames, screaming, laughing, singing, and something deeper beneath her, a low, rumbling moan of wood and soil and roots snapping. Then came the smell, not just burning wood, but her. Burnt teeth, wet moss, childhood dreams going sour. I should have felt free, but as the house collapsed into ash and cinder, I heard it again, from deep underground, a voice like earth shifting under pressure. Fire can't kill what doesn't die. Then silence, and in that silence, footsteps. Behind me, I turned slowly, already knowing. It was Emma, but not. She looked almost normal. Same flannel shirt, same chipped nail polish, but her skin had the color of rain-stained bark, and her smile was wider than any human mouth should stretch. She didn't blink, didn't breathe, just stared and said, "You made room." Then she vanished. Vanished like smoke. Vanished like a dream when you try too hard to remember. But her footprints remained, imprinted in the grass, deep, rooted. That was a week ago. I've been sleeping in the church graveyard ever since, if you can call it sleep. No one comes looking. No one speaks to me. It's like I was erased the moment the house went up in smoke. Even the sheriff, same one who found her not teeth, looked at me like a stranger when I tried to ask about my parents. I know now, it's not over. It never was. The roots go deep, not just into the ground, into people, into memory, into me. Last night I dreamt of a town made of bark and bone, lit by lanterns carved from skulls. Emma was there, waiting in a room made of stitched-together doors. She opened one, and behind it was not a forest, not anymore. It was a mirror, and I was already on the other side.